Hi everyone. Good evening guys. Everyone, how are you? How are you all? All of you had your tea, coffee, snacks, evening snacks, everything you had? All of you or not? Everyone had your evening coffee, tea, snacks, everything or nothing you had? Right, all of you. So welcome to Unacademy. Let's crack it, right? Everyone is ready to crack or not ready to crack, right? Everyone get ready to crack, right? Everyone get ready to crack if you just observe, right? Whenever you are subscribing for the plus and iconic courses, right, what is the referral code you have to use always? You have to use the referral code as RP Civil Live, right? RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use always, okay? RP Civil Live is the referral code you have to use always whenever you are subscribing for which one? This is plus and iconic courses, okay? Right. So who joined? Nobody joined? Right. So GATE and ESE Civil Engineering, we were discussing GATE and ESE Civil Engineering, and this is my referral code RP Civil, that is my profile. So here Unacademy account, right, pinned by Unacademy account, that is there na. Then there if you click on it, yeah, Sandeep, good afternoon, good evening. There if you click on that, you will be redirected to which one? You will be redirected to my profile. You just click on that and redirected to my profile and get this follow my profile, you can say, right? Follow my profile, you can see, just observe, okay? Right, now these are all the subjects I'll be taking in Unacademy Plus platform, right? Now there is a special prize you are having, right? There is a special prize week you are having if you just observe, right? Lina, good evening, right? So what is that? That special prize is going to end today itself, all of you, right? That special prize is going to end today itself. 10 plus 10 plus 10 offer, right? From tomorrow onwards, what is happening? This is a new price of iconic subscription. So up to today, this is 10% lesser prices you are having, and there is which one? And there is a further lesser price you are having, special price it is allocated, and when you are using the referral code RP Civil, so this is 10% lesser na compared to this tomorrow's price, and again this is which one? This is 10% lesser special price, right? And again there is further 10% lesser due to referral code, right? Total this is a final price you will be getting, okay? This is for amount saved will be this much, and 45,000 is the final price you can get, all right? These are for which one? This special price for what? This plus subscription, right? 35,000 it is there, it will happen tomorrow, and at present it is 32,450, and there is a special price 29,000, and when you are using the referral code it will become which one? This 26,285, right? So use the referral code RP Civil Live, yeah, Civil Cruise, good evening. RP Civil Live is the code you have to use, right? Don't miss this, right? So this is the new price, right? Before this price hike, this is after price hike. This is before the price hike for iconic, this is after price hike, right? Now, so don't miss this. So these are all which one? This whenever anybody is subscribing for the plus and iconic courses, there will be which one? There will be a notes provided, right? There will be notes provided, so don't miss these notes, all of you, right? So don't miss these notes, all of you, everyone, right? And Unacademy Lite subscription, right? What is this Unacademy Lite subscription? You can see if you just observe. This Unacademy Lite subscription is regarding which one? Only test series subscription you can go for, okay? Only test series subscription you can go for if you just observe, right? So these are all the benefits of what? Yeah, Varish, good evening. These are all the benefits of which one? This iconic subscription, in addition to which one? In addition to this plus subscription, right? Along with the plus benefits, we'll be having these additional benefits, you can say, okay? Don't miss them. Now these are all our GATE ESE 2021 toppers from Unacademy. These are all which one? These GATE rankers, GATE 2022 rankers from Unacademy, right? Now coming to this, which part we are discussing? Today we are discussing this 11th part, na? Yes. So today we are discussing this 11th part, right? Yesterday up to which part we have discussed? So up to this question we have done, na? So this is in surveying line, in surveying, which of the following line joining the stations for taking offsets from it is known as, right? So this is style line we have discussed, right? How many questions? 98 questions now. Now in today's class, All-State PSC PYQs part 13, today we will be solving, right? Surveying only, right? Which chapter? This linear measurements only and basics we are discussing, right? Basics and these measurements we are discussing, okay? So after that, errors and corrections in the April we will be discussing, right? Yeah, Parth, thank you for your feedback, right? Parth, thank you for your feedback, right? Now coming to this, so shall we start the poll of you? Yes, I'll be starting the poll. So now select the answer, everyone, for this. All of you try to select the answer, everyone. 99th, you write the option, write your question number, you write question number and answer, right? Write question number and answer, all of you, so that there will not be any confusion in studying. Okay, all of you write the question number and answer. A, Parth said A, and any other by others? And any other by others? 19 and A, and others? What is the other value? Varish said A, and any other answer by others? Parth A, Varish A, and other answers? Any other answers, all of you? Leena said A. Any other answer by others? Because total 9 people are there, but only 2 to 3 people have answered. Right. Which one? Indirect ranging or reciprocal ranging? Aspirants are previous prelims qualified, sir. No exam near. Concentrate on me. Okay, no problem. You can just concentrate on me, no problem. Right, it is A. Right, very good. Then right, everybody said A. Everybody said A. Yes, very good. Right. So what is it you can say? What is it you can say? When the two stations for which ranging is to be done are not intervisible, the ranging method used in such cases, right? When two places are not visible, right? Yes, Amit also said A, aspirant said A. Naveen, good evening. So which one? When two places are not intervisible, right? What we need to do? So this is your first place A, if you just observe. This is your second place B, if you just observe. Tell me, are these two places intervisible to each other, or they are not intervisible to each other? They are not intervisible to each other, na? Then what we are doing? We are just keeping one ranging rod here, right? We are just keeping one ranging rod here, and we are just keeping one ranging rod here. And what else we are doing? With some other ranging rods, right? With some other ranging rods, we are going for which one? This intermediate ranging, if you just observe, right? So one we will place it here, so that from this ranging rod, what will happen? From this C point, you just try to locate this A point, and C point you try to locate such that this A point and B point are visible, right? And you try to locate one more this D point, you can locate, you can say, right, like that. Is it not that indirect ranging? Yeah, yes. Is it not this indirect ranging, everyone? Yes, it is your reciprocal ranging, right? It is which one? Reciprocal ranging, you can say, like that. Is it clear? But Varish, even if you are doing this, 4-meter ranging rod is required, because to show larger distances, right? Like that is not to locate the ranging between, right? To range this, right? To range this A and B, what we are doing? Reciprocal ranging only we are doing, na? Yes, sir. Reciprocal ranging only we are doing. Is it clear, everyone? Ranging rod and sighting connected both, right? One intermediate ranging rod, it will be connecting this ranging rod A, that ranging rod B, and another D is there, it will be showing that one and this one both, right? Like that it will be useful. Is that clear, everyone? Right, now I'll be moving on to the next question, right? Try to select the answer, this 100th question. Select the answer, everyone, for this 100th question, all of you. Select the answer of you. 100th question. Observe carefully and answer, right? Observe carefully and answer carefully, all of you. Leena said A and Naveen said A. Partha said B. Yeah. Others, any other answer by others? Nobody said correct answer. So if you just remember the definition of this baseline, right? If you just remember the definition of this baseline, right? What is the baseline? You can say baseline is it is the longest line in the entire survey, na? Isn't it? It is the longest line, right? It is the longest line you are having, or not all of you, if you just observe, right? Let us say this is your surveying you are having. Let us say if you just observe. So this is your which one? This A, B, C, D and E, right? This is your plot you are having, let us say, right? Then how can you select this baseline? If you just observe, that baseline will be selected such that this will be dividing the area into two equal halves now. That AD will be taken as a baseline now. So this AD will be greater than which one? That AD will be greater than this AB, it is greater than this BC, and it is greater than this AE, and it is greater than which one? This ED, and it is greater than which one? This CD. Like that, it is greater than all sides of this triangle, all of you. That baseline will be the longest line. It is greater than individual lines only, or not all of you? So now what is that assertion given? The baselines are usually much shorter than the average length of this triangle sides, right? For this triangle side, let us say this is one triangle side, this is one triangle, so this is another triangle, so this is another triangle, you can say. So this baseline length is lesser than the lesser or higher, you can say. Baseline value will be higher than the individual triangles, na? Baseline is higher than the individual triangles or not? Yes, baseline is higher than the individual triangles, if you just observe, right? Baseline is very much higher than the individual triangles, if you just observe, right? So assertion is true or false then? Then assertion is true or false? Yeah. Nazar Ahmad, many people know here, they will reply, don't worry. Some people will reply, don't worry. Right. Assertion is wrong, na? Yes, assertion is wrong, na? Assertion is wrong, right? Assertion is false, which option is there? Old assertion is false, okay, assertion is false here, and this can be there. Option A and B can be eliminated, right? Now, tell me. It is difficult and expensive to measure the long baseline, right? Yes, now obviously, it is difficult and very expensive to measure the long baseline, right? Why it is expensive, if we just observe? Because the length of the baseline is higher, and it is the additional line you are providing along with this, which one? This outer main points. Therefore it is expensive, means cost will be higher, obviously, na? So which one? A is reason is true, right? A is false and the reason is true, right? Assertion is false and the reason is correct, right? Like that. Is that clear, everyone? So which option is correct now? Which option is correct now? Option C will be the correct, right? Option C will be correct, if you just observe. Is it clear, everyone? Right? So shall we proceed to the next question? 101 question. Shall we proceed? This average length of triangle means, right? Anjanelu, average length of triangle means this is one triangle you are having, the ABC triangle. ABC triangle you are having, this is your B, this is your C, this is your A, right? Average of AB plus BC, AB plus BC plus CA divided by 3. That is the average length of triangle. Okay. Compared to this average length, this baseline length will be obviously higher, na? That baseline length will be obviously higher compared to this triangle side's average length. Yes, na? Is that clear? Right? Is that clear, everyone? Right. Try to go for this. Next. So this is 101 question. 101 question. Select the answer, all of you. Which one? 101, right? 101 C. Parth said C, Darshan said A, and Leena said A, right? What is that you can say? Chain surveying is well adapted for small areas is correct, right? Small areas is correct, right? Large areas will be wrong, right? Option B and D can be wrong, right? So small areas in open ground or small areas with crowded details, right? Small areas with crowded details means, right? Suppose if you are having this, right? Which one is preferred? Left side one is small area with which one? Some pond is there, just some trees are there, just that's it, right? Like that, very few details. And this second one is a small area. Crowded means what, right, Leena? Crowded means more buildings are there here, right? More everything is there. Is it okay to go for this? Is it okay to go for this, right? Is it okay to go for this chain survey in this? When a more number of details are there, can you able to place the chain here, or we cannot be able to place the chain here? Which one is better? First one is better or second one is better, everyone? First one is better or second one is better for making the chain and visibility point of view also? Ranging is nothing but your visibility only, no? Whenever this is crowded with the right side, those details, large details are there. So large elements are there, right? Which elements? So the pond is there, building is there, everything is there. So which one is correct answer then? Open ground it is preferred, and this ground with crowded details it is not preferred, na? So which option? Option A will be absolutely correct, or not? Yes, option A will be absolutely correct, you can say. Is that clear, everyone? Is not? Option A will be absolutely correct, right? Like that. Shall we move to the next question of you? Right? So select next question, 102. Go for this question. Which one? Parth said A, Leena said B, and Amit said A, and Varish said which one? This A, everyone? What is another answer? In surveying, offsets are lateral measurements made with respect to main survey line, perpendicular or elected from the chain lines, taken to avoid unnecessary walking between the chain line, measurements which are not made at right angles to the chain line, right? So here it is which one? This is your main line, and this is your main baseline or not? Yes, this is your main baseline if you just observe, right? This is your main baseline if you just observe, right? But what you can say, this is your main baseline if you just observe. This is the main baseline if you just observe. Whenever it is your main baseline if you just observe, what is that you can say? Whenever it is your main baseline if you just observe, what is that main baseline? What is the main baseline you can say? With respect to main baseline, some will be there at which location, some will be there at which one, some will be there at this location, some will be there at perpendicular direction, this 100 meters, right? 100 meters distance, there will be one thing you are having, and some will be inclined also you are having, some will be inclined also you are having, or not? Yes, some will be inclined also you will be having, right? Some will be inclined also you will be having, right? Whenever it is inclined, some 30-degree angle is there at 100 meter distance, right? At 100 meter distance, right? What is that you are having? Some tree will be there, right? Some tree will be there, right? Like that. Is it clear? So whenever you are having this kind of situations, what will happen? So these are just lateral lines only, no? These are just lateral lines only, no? Tell me, are these? So these are just lateral lines only, no? Tell me, yeah. Tell me, are these which one? Tell me, are these which one? Tell me, are these which one? Tell me, are these always perpendicular only? Tell me, always these are perpendicular only? These need not be perpendicular always, na? Yes or no? These need not be perpendicular always, right? These need not be perpendicular always, right? Like that. Is it clear, everyone? These need not be perpendicular always, right? Like that. Is it clear? Right? These need not be perpendicular always, right? Whenever these are need not be perpendicular, only you can say that lateral, right? So what is that you can say? Lateral measurements made with respect to main survey line, perpendiculars are elected from the chain survey line, and taken to avoid which one? This unnecessary walking, which one? These are just the lateral measurements made with respect to main survey line, right? Like that. Next, 102, this 103, just to select the answer. Select the answer, everyone. There, if you wanted to collect the crowded details, photogrammetric surveying is better, right? Aerial photogrammetry is the best one, you can say, right? Aerial photogrammetry is the best one, you can say, okay? Aerial photogrammetry is the best one, you can see if you just observe. Is it clear? Aerial photogrammetry is the best one, right? Like that. What is that you can say? Well conditioned triangle, right? When you can say it is a well conditioned triangle, when you can say it is a well conditioned triangle, when you can say it is a well conditioned triangle, all of you, well conditioned triangle is the one which is not having lesser than 120 degree and well conditioned triangle is the one which is not having this 30 degree and which is not greater than this 120 degree, right? Which is not greater than this 120 degree, right? Isn't it? So should not be lesser than which one? This 30 degree, right? Should not be lesser than which one? This 30 degree, you can say it like that. Isn't it, everyone? It should not be lesser than which one? It should not be lesser than which one? This 30 degree, if you just observe. Is it clear? Is it clear now? You can say? Yes, now? It is clear? Right. So it should not be lesser than this 30 degree, right? Should not be greater than this 120, right? So go for this 104. Tell me. Tell me this, everyone. Tell me, everyone. What is the answer for this? 104 question. See? Any other answer? Amit said C. Any other answer by others? Praneeth, Varish, Deepak, Leena said C. Any other answer by others? Any other answer by others if you just observe? What is another answer? Ramesh also said C, right? Which one? A well conditioned triangle is the one which is either isosceles triangle or equilateral triangle, right? It is either isosceles triangle or equilateral triangle, or it is composed of which one? It is composed of lines measured with an inward tape. It has angle either too acute, it is which one? Either too acute nor too obtuse, right? Connects any three stations visible from a single station, right? What is the correct answer if you just observe, everyone? What is the correct answer if you just observe this? What is the correct answer if you just observe, everyone? Which one is correct, everyone? It is which one? It has either too acute, right? Either too acute means, what is the meaning of this? Either too acute means lesser than 30 degree and nor too obtuse means should not be more than 120. Is it correct? Tell me. Is it correct? Tell me. Is it correct? ABCD lo edo okati. Okay, which one among these ABCD? That is what I'm asking, right? Which one among these ABCD? That is what I'm asking, right? Which one among these ABCD? Which one among these ABCD? That is what I'm asking. So it is wrong, na? Option C is absolutely wrong, na? Yes or no? Yes, option C is absolutely wrong, and yes, option C is absolutely wrong, you can say, right? Then it is composed of lines measured with inward tape. It need not be with inward tape, na? It can be with any tape, na? There is nothing wrong with any tape, right? Now connects any three stations visible from a single station, right? It is just connecting three stations only? No. So which one is correct? It is either isosceles or equilateral. Whenever it is isosceles triangle, one is equilateral and other one is isosceles, right? For these three, what will happen? No angle will be lesser than 30 degree and no angle will be greater than this 120 degrees possible only in case of this option A. Is that clear, everyone? Isosceles triangle, right? Isosceles triangle and which one? Isosceles triangle and these equilateral triangles both will be having which one? Both will be having what, right? Both will be having which one? This no angle is lesser than 30 and no angle is greater than 120, right? Like that. Is that clear? Right? Now go to this 105 question, everyone. Go to this 105 question. This 105 question, all of you. Try to answer this 105 question, everyone. Amit, Lina and Parth said ranging. The operation of establishing number of intermediate points on a straight line between the two fixed endpoints is known as, right? So which one? This is your first point here and this is your second point, right? Between these two fixed points, what we are doing? We are establishing many other intermediate points now. We are establishing many other intermediate points or not? So that is called as your ranging only. That is called as which one? This ranging only, right? Ranging only. Is that clear, everyone? Right? So shall I go to the next question? Yes, 106 question. I'll be moving on to this 106. Select the answer. Select the answer for this, all of you. D. Yeah. Who said Parth said the building, Deepak said D, building, and Varsi said D, right? Arpit said hillock, right? Which one is correct, all of you, everyone? See what this river will do. If you just observe, whenever a river is there, right? Whenever this river is there, right? What it will do? Whenever there is a river, what it will do? From this particular point A and from this particular point B, chaining is not possible, but ranging is okay, right? That chaining, right? If you just observe for this river na, chaining and ranging, if you just observe, right? Chaining and this ranging, if you just say, chaining is not possible, but ranging is possible na. We can establish one intermediate point here and we can establish one intermediate point here just by visibility, right? Do you have any problem of ranging? There is no problem of ranging for the river vehicles, right? Chainage not possible, right? Chaining is not possible, but ranging is possible, right? Now, if you just observe this lake also, whenever it is a lake also, what will happen? Whenever it is a lake also, chaining and ranging, if you just say, right, what is that for this lake? For this lake, what is happening? This is your point A and this is your point B. Which one is possible, right? Between these two, some intermediate point you can establish here, some intermediate point you can establish here, but chaining is not possible, right? Chaining is not possible, but ranging is possible, right? Yes, na? For lake also, chaining is not possible, but ranging is possible, right? Whenever it is a building, what will happen? Whenever it is a building, what will happen? Whenever it is a building, what will happen? Suppose if you just observe this hill, right? Suppose if you just observe this hill, hillock. And there is a building you are having here. In case of building, right? Whenever let us say this is your building you are having. Chaining and ranging, right? Here also this is your hillock, let us say, and chaining and this ranging, right? Tell me which one is possible. Both can be. Here both are possible or both are not possible, right? This is your one point, let us say, right? This is your another point B, you can say, right? Now tell me, is it chaining possible here? Is it ranging possible? Ranging is possible or ranging is not possible here? Ranging is not possible here, na? Here also ranging is possible or ranging is not possible here, right? For this building also ranging is not possible, na? Now tell me chaining, if you just observe. Tell me, for which one chaining is possible, for which one chaining is not possible? So river is not the answer and lake is not the answer, right? Among this hillock and building, one should be the correct answer, right? That obstruct both chaining and ranging are obstructed, right? Both the chaining and ranging should not be possible, right? Which one is correct then? Tell me, for hillock chaining is possible or not possible? Yeah, for building chaining is possible, na? For this building chaining is possible, right? For this building chaining is possible, right? Yes, na? For building, which one is possible, right? For building this chaining is possible, and for this hillock chaining is also not possible, you can say, right? Isn't it? Because you are having some trees and everything, right? Whenever you are having some trees and everything, is it possible to go for this chaining? Whenever Is it possible to go for this chain, or it is not possible to go for this chain? It is not possible to go for this chain, na? It is not possible to go for this, right? For this building, what we can do, we can go for this chaining up to this point, and we can just go for chaining like this, na? Just to be said. Exact visibility is possible, Anjanelu. Exact visibility is possible or not possible? Exact visibility is possible, or exact visibility is not possible, right? Exact intermediate points you cannot locate, na? Exact intermediate points you cannot locate, right? Because building is present, right? Anjanelu, this is your building, 1 point here, 1 point here, right? But what you can do, chain ranging is exactly not possible, right? This point and this point you cannot establish exactly, but some other points you can establish, right? Some other points you can establish, right? We can come with the chain like this, and we can go with the chain like this, and we can come like this, right? So which one is possible? Chaining is possible obviously for building, but the ranging is not possible, right? Isna? So which one is correct? Hillock is the correct answer, na? Yes, hillock is the correct answer. Is that clear, everyone? This question 106 question, is not? Now we will be moving on to the next question. 107. 107. Select the answer, everyone. That is bottle, not building. Okay, very good. Let us assume that is building. If hillock is not there in the option, more appropriately you can select which one is building. Okay, more appropriately you can select group of buildings, right? If all buildings are, if many buildings are there nearby without any gap, then chaining is also not possible, na? Only one building is there, just along the periphery, that chaining is possible, but many buildings are there continuously, then chaining is also not possible. Okay, Varish. So this is the last question we'll solve for today. Select the answer, everyone. This is the last question we are going to solve for today. Select the answer, everyone. B. Short notes for CEB and Parth also B. To enhance the accuracy, right? Arpit D. To enhance the accuracy of the measurement, which of the following points is important when selecting a site for baseline? Right? Which one? The site should be as away as possible from satellite points. Okay. The ground should be free from obstacles. The ground should be free from sunlight. The ground should be free from sunlight, or sunlight must be visible. Sunlight must be available. Huh? The ground should be of uniform gradient and also all sides from. It needs to be uniform gradient, everyone. It needs to be uniform gradient. Even without a gradient also we can go for this, right? Can't you apply this chain survey here? It should be which one? It should be which one? This is free from obstacles, right? Free from obstacles is the best thing you can, right? It should be free from obstacles is the best one, right? Free from obstacles is the best one, right? Ground should be very as much as away from satellite points, right? It is not correct, right? The ground should be of uniform gradient to all sides from the center, right? Is it possible to have uniform gradient practically? When you are having this uniform gradient, you need not have uniform gradient. Even without uniform gradient also, let us say this is center, na? So even without uniform gradient also we can measure this accurately if obstructions are not there, na? So which one is most correct, you can say? No obstructions is most correct, you can say, right? No obstructions is most correct, right? Yeah, gradient for contours, yes, correct, absolutely. Okay, so I'll be closing the session. Thank you all of you. We'll be continuing in the next class, right? Yeah, yes, na? Right, thank you.